My name is Alejandro Brugues. I'm a Cuban filmmaker and I'm the director of the zombie film Juan of the Dead. I've been watching zombie movies since I was a little kid. The second film I had in my life was a zombie film. So I drew a lot from all the films that I have seen. I think all that is in the story. I tried to make a film that was very Cuban, but that was fun to see for an international audience. And I didn't try to innovate because that's such a strong word. I mean, I don't think when you want to do something, you say, I will make something new. You just try to do the best that you can because that's difficult enough. And so, I don't know, I just had this idea. It was very big and very ambitious, but the only thing that I had in mind is not to fuck things up. It's how can I do this the best that I can? How can I get the best film to an audience? And I don't know. I never stopped to think I will do this because it hasn't been done before. What I did was I did a zombie film that I would have loved to see as a kid. If there's something new, it was because I would have loved to see that in a film since I was a little kid. So innovation is such a strong word. I never did a short film. I have never done that. I mean, I was a screenwriter and then I decided I wanted to direct a feature film and I wrote it and I raised the money and I did it. So it's not, that's a tricky question for me because I think I have a lot of respect for short films because I think it's very difficult to get a good story in such in a small amount of time. And for me, whenever I tried, it was always too short or too much. So I just said, I'm going to do a feature film. It's what I like. On the other hand, in Cuba it's very difficult to make an independent. To make an independent film is difficult everywhere. To make a film is difficult everywhere. In Cuba, you don't have government money or that kind of stuff, so it's probably a bit more difficult. And well, what everyone is what everyone tries to do is to make a small film so they can get a little money and do something that is not expensive. What I did with this film was the opposite. I wrote the story that I wanted to see and then tried to figure out how to get the money to make the film that I wanted. There's a lot of expectation. I don't know how am I going to fulfill that expectations because everyone is dying to see the film because it's something different. I mean, they all want to see something different, and while we were shooting the film, people knew we were shooting the film because it was huge for Cuba and not only very big but also unusual because I don't know, we had lots of head, arms, body pieces and things like that. And well, there's a lot of expectation. I hope they enjoy it.
Llámenos, nosotros lo sacamos del apuro. Por un precio razonable nos aseguramos de que esos familiares problemáticos no vuelvan a levantarse. Llámenos al 555-832-6660. Juan de los Muertos, matamos a sus seres queridos.